They afraid to tell the truth, that's why they lying on my name, on my soul. I can't lose control when y'all do the most. Lost my hope, I can't lose my soul, I can't lose no more.
Alright y'all, what is going on guys, and today we're back with another banger video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we do have ranking every Air Jordan 2. So yes, we are going to try to continue these tier list videos. I feel like this is a series over time that you guys will mess with. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you take a second out of your day, hit that subscribe button because we post every other day, which is probably better than your favorite YouTuber, unless of course I'm your favorite YouTuber. Now we're on the grind to 80,000 subscribers, so it would just mean a lot if you guys hit that subscribe button. But nonetheless, we did last week or 2 weeks ago now, we ranked a lot of Air Jordan 1s. In this video, we're gonna be ranking a lot of Air Jordan 2s. So we're gonna go up the Jordan list, you know, slowly but surely. If you guys follow me on TikTok or you see any of the YouTube shorts, I do a lot of ranking Jordans, best to worst, worst Jordans, best this, da 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 da. So let's just get into ranking all these Jordan 2 colorways that I found. And yeah, I'm pretty excited because in case you guys don't know, I actually really like the Jordan 2. And it's not like that's not something that recently happened. Like you guys, if you guys follow the channel and you know me and you've been subscribed for a minute, Jordan 2s were actually my first retro ever. They have a soft spot in my heart, and I actually don't mind that Jordan's bringing out all these Jordan 2 colorways now because I've been asking them to do it for years and years now because I mess with Jordan 2s, and even though a lot of people don't, but now everybody does. But it's okay, that's not the point of this video. Let's just rank all these Jordan 2s. First Jordan 2 we have is the Jordan 2 Radio Raheems. Now this is a Jordan 2 I used to have. At the time, I thought they were cool. I bought them I think twice now. I had them in last summer, not this past summer, the previous summer, and you know, I tried to take flicks in them, I tried to wear them, but it's just like that this is something, at least with older 2 colorways, now they're making better colorways, but with older 2 colorways, it's either an all white leather or an all black leather with very small hints of colors. So I don't know, I just personally don't like these anymore, the Radio Raheems. They're whatever. I'm gonna have to put this honestly at C tier. It's not like the worst, but it's not one of the best. It's just a whatever colorway. The concept is cool. Into the next Jordan 2, this is one that probably a lot of y'all don't even know about. It is the Eminem Jordan 2. So yes, Eminem did have his own Jordan 2, and this is honestly a grail of mine. Like, this is a Jordan 2 that I need one day. Like, obviously it's probably not wearable, so I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna put this one up there. I'm gonna put this at like A tier. It's not like the best colorway, but like the concept and like, yeah, I guess like the hype kind of does drive me a little bit to it, but at the same time it's more nostalgia for me because I remember seeing this on like Flight Club and like when I was in like middle school looking at this, and like these are, I don't know how much they are now, but at the time they were thousands of dollars. They're probably like in the 10s, 20,000s now. Is the Jordan 2 Chicago. You can't go wrong with these. Jordan brand is bringing these back out in I think October, right? I think they're coming out in October, so I will definitely be copying these. Very excited about these. Now these are very similar to another Jordan 2, which was actually my first retro, which we'll get to, but these right here, tough. Can't go wrong with these Chicago 2s. This is A tier for sure. Like, it's just, I mean, S tier. This is S tier. Yeah, this is S tier for sure. Again, another sneaker that hasn't released. This is the J Balvin collab, and I don't know if all the pairs are gonna have the light up tongue, but apparently these have a light up tongue, which like might sound corny or might sound cool. I think it's kind of cool if they do. If not, yeah, I could live without it as well, but I like this colorway. Baby blue is one of my favorite colors, and I love this collab. Like, this is one of the best Jordan 2 collabs. I'm gonna put this at A. I don't think it deserves S yet because I haven't seen them in person. They could be really bad, but I'm gonna put them at A for right now because it is a cool collab. These ones right here, this was another recent collab. I forgot the collaborator's name, so I don't want to just say somebody's name and that's not it, but they did 2 pairs of these. They did this pair and then a low top. I really mess with the low tops, which we'll get to, but the highs, they just look weird. Like, they changed up a lot of the paneling on the Jordan 2 for this one. As you can tell, it doesn't really look like a normal Jordan 2. I don't know if they changed the height too. They look like dressy shoes. They look very dressy. But they're not bad, so I don't mind them, but it's not like I'd rather just get another Jordan 2 than get these. So these are honestly going to sit at C as well, because again, just another white leather Jordan 2, nothing too crazy. This one was part of a pack, so these came with the Converse, I believe, that Converse pair. I don't remember, but it was a pack. It's like the UNC Chicago pack, which is cool. Again, the concept is fire, the box was fire. It came in like a double box with the Converse, but again, just another white Jordan 2 with a little hint of red and blue. Red or blue, but this one has both, so I'm gonna put it at B as well. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it at B because of the box and like it came with a pair of Converse. Like, that's cool. These right here, these are, at the time I thought they were cool. The more I keep seeing them, I don't really mess with them. It is I don't even know what they were calling these. It is a women's pair though, and they try to do like, you know, that Just Don feel with the quilted top, but I feel like the green and blue and orange pair, if it was just like that on both the shoes, they wouldn't be as bad. But the fact that you have a red, yellow, and purple pair, I think it's called the Rivals or something. I don't know, just I'm not really messing with them anymore. This might be one of the worst Jordan 2s. I'm gonna put it at E though. I'm not gonna put it at F. I'm gonna put it at E because I'll definitely one day probably get them just as a joke. Quad 54s. Quad 54s, very slept on Jordan 2. I feel like not a lot of people know about these. They have the gold trimming around it again, but it's just very plain. Like, you guys are gonna see how many white / cream Jordan 1s we need. And the only reason that these ones aren't that bad is because they're cream. They're not white. So this is another, I'm gonna put this at B because they're not white, at least they're cream. And then the Just Dons, this is one of the best 2s of all time. The Just Don 2s, I don't think I gotta say that much. I feel like a lot of people mess with these. I'm gonna put them at S. This is honestly one of my dream sneakers. Like, this is a sneaker I definitely want one day. Right here, the alternate 87s, these are called, or 85. Alternate 87, right? I think these are alternate 87s. I own this Jordan 2 and I got it for free, so I'm not gonna complain. But again, just black and red, black and red. All black with little red trimming. I'm gonna put it at C. I do own it though. I do own this sneaker. This is gonna be biased for me because this was a Jordan 2 this was my first retro. This right here was my first retro, so it wasn't the Chicago. I honestly still don't know the name of these. I think it's just the home, like the Chicago home pair. It just doesn't have a black midsole. It's basically the Chicago 2s without the black midsole, and I love this pair. I'm putting this at S for me. Now again, in grand scheme of things, it should really be like B or A, but nostalgia wise and just like, bro, it was my first retro. I gotta put it at S. Next, we got the Mason Chateau. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to butcher it, but I actually really messed with this collab. Again, I think it was a really good collab. The quality, the materials. But again, you have that all white or cream base with the little accent colors. They still look good though. I'm not gonna lie, they still look good. So I'm gonna be a little bit of a hypocrite. I'm gonna put this at, I don't think it's A. I'm gonna put it at B. Again, a 2 that I probably will pick up one day though. These ones right here, the Wing It 2s. Wing It 2s are tough. Yo, me and Will, shout out to Will, bro. Me and Will love these. Like, this is Will's like one of his favorite Jordans of all time. I think they're fire. It's just white and black too. Can't go wrong. But again, as I keep saying, you guys, I'm gonna keep pointing it out because it's literally all that Jordan 2s have. And that's why I feel like nobody really messed with them as much, at least until now, because they're not doing as many white colorways. But just an all-white 2 with black accents. But this is a better looking one, so I do like this one a lot. I'm gonna put this at A. If I was gonna get a white 2 right now, because most of my 2s are white, I'm gonna get those. Right here was another 2 that I had back in middle school, or I think it was middle school. Yeah, it was middle school. It was 8th grade or 7th or 8th grade. I had this, right? And even at that time, keep in mind, I'm in my 3rd year of college right now. I had these in 7th grade. I wore these to school. They fell apart because they were so old. These are from early 2000s, and when I wore them at the time, it was probably like 2000. I don't know what year I was in middle school, but like 2013, 2014, something like that. Damn, these fell apart on me. I'll never forget it. I came out of gym class. I put them on. I go to walk to the bus, and the whole sole just started crumbling. So yeah, I bought them off of eBay for like 20 bucks. I don't know what I expected, but nostalgia wise, I'm gonna put it at B. It's the Chrome 2s. I like them. If Jordan Brand brings them out again, I'd probably cop. Another collab, I don't gotta say too much. The Ama Mineres, they're cool. I like them. A 2 that I really do want eventually, but yeah, just a cream brown 2. Calm. I'm gonna put it at A. I like it. Yeah, I do like it a lot. Next Jordan 2 we have is the Jordan 2 UNC Low. Now there's 2 versions of this. There's the ones from the early 2000s with the navy midsole. That one is low-key better. But I do own this pair right here. This is the ones from, I want to say early 2010s, like 2011, 2012. I think these came out. I own the pair. I have them. I love this sneaker. It's one of my favorite sneakers of all time. I'm going to put them at S. Those and the navy. Like, I'll put them together. I'm going to categorize them together because I didn't take a picture of the navy. Once again, Jordan 2s. Like, I like Jordan 2 lows a little bit better than I do highs. So I'm going to put these ones S again. The Chicago's fire. Like, they're just tough. They're just really tough. These right here, the infrared 23s, bro. The infrared 23s. They did a bunch of infrared colorways back when these dropped. They're okay. I wouldn't wear them now, so I'm gonna have to put them as C. They're nostalgia-wise, I like them, but I just wouldn't wear them. These right here, Union killed the collab. Union did this one right. I think these are better than their 4s. I think these are better than the 1s, which is a bold take, but I really mess with the Union 2 collabs. It's probably because I own the pair. If you guys own these, if any of you have seen them in person, they just look so good in person. They look so good on feet. I just really like them. So I'm gonna put this one at A. I like the blue pair. It's calm. Can't go wrong with it. Iron purple or whatever they were calling these. These are ugly. Like, these are terrible. But a part of me wants them. Like, if I see the sneaker, I'd probably cop it. I'd cop it, but you know, it is a pretty bad colorway. I'm gonna have to put it as C. But it's cool, like nostalgia wise. Another beautiful sneaker. Another beautiful 2. But again, it's just that all white. I do own these, the Mellow 2s. Really tough. Probably one of my favorite 2s. So I think I'm gonna have to put this at S. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put it at S. Damn, my S tier is already full. My S tier is literally full. They're gonna have to start overlapping. I'm gonna have to move them down. This is the collab I was talking about earlier where they changed up the paneling. I couldn't remember her name that did the collab, but I don't like the red and white ones. The red and white ones are really bad. These, I like. But again, white 2. I do like it though, because again, as I said, I like 2 lows a little bit better. So they're not as bad. I'm gonna put this at like B. They're definitely better than the red, so they're gonna go at B. The off-white 2s now. Again, as I said, one of my favorite 2 lows is the Chicagos. Now, these are kind of like the Chicagos. It has that crumbling midsole, which is a really nice touch. I do own the black pair, so when we get to the black pair, we'll see where I put that. But I like these ones a lot. I just don't like the price of them. But these are going at S regardless. Really tough colorway. The Union 2s. Now, these aren't white, so I'm going to let it slide. But I own this pair. This is the ones I own. Bro, I wear these with everything. I love this sneaker. Like, this is one of my favorite shoes in my collection, period. Like, of all the shoes. I'm not even talking about Jordan 2s anymore. I'm talking about this is one of my favorite sneakers. Like, just that. It's one of my favorite sneakers. That's all I got to say. So, this is going S. Damn, I have a lot of S tier. I have a lot of S tier. Jordan 2 Off-White Low. This is the ones that I actually own. I don't own the white pair. I do own the black pair. They're cool. I don't think they're as good as the white. But I like the fact that it was a little bit different. But again, they kind of look like the Radio Raheems, which I was hating on. But since it's a 2 low, they do look a little bit better. So I'm going to put them at A. Here, the Candy Pack, another 2 I own. Again, like, I'm not capping. I do own a lot of 2s. And I've been owning them too for like years now, not just recently. These right here, the Candy Pack, really nice colorway. This is the Candy Pack in general. I didn't put them all on here, but there's a green, a red, a yellow, this blue. There's a bunch of colors for the Candy Pack. And I think they're all pretty good. So I'm going to put them at like... I'm going to put it at A. I'm going to put it at A. You guys can't see it, but I'm going to put them at A. The Dornbecker 2s, another 2 that I really, really need. I love these. I love these. Again, nostalgia-wise, I love these. What would I wear these with? I don't really know. Just nostalgia. Looking at Flight Club on these, just, yeah. I'm not going to put them S. I won't put them S, though. I'll try to... I'll just put it A, I guess, even though you can't even see it. Damn. Last and final Jordan 2, it is the Don C's. Now, you cannot go wrong with these. The blue pair, again, I don't know if it's nostalgia, but I feel like even if you don't like 2s or like you've just been a sneakerhead for a minute, you like these. Like, I feel like these are like universally accepted. Like, y'all really mess with these. Like, I feel like everybody and their moms really likes these. So, yeah, even the tan pair too, but the blue pair was like the first one. Like, yo, like, nah, those, it's like, yeah. I'm sorry, you already know where I gotta put it. I'm putting it at S. It's going S. So that was all the tier list ranked. I know you can't see half of it because I had so many in the S and A tier, but I do have a little soft spot for 2s, so that's kind of why. But I think I did a pretty good list. Let me know if there was anything that I misplaced or anything that you would have put in different spots, or if you were like, bro, they all should have been in F, they all should have been in E, D, or whatever you gotta say, comment it down below. So that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. Catch you guys in the next one, and we out.
I wanna run up the money in love with the music, I do it with passion. Yeah. You see me thumbing through hundreds for all this designer, in love with the fashion. Yeah. I'm a moonwalk with the money, they calling me Michael, I'm feeling like